step 4 to being an Olympic water athlete is the diving game. Now, the way that I understand is there's 2 different types of diving. There's the non-splash variety, and then there's the splashing variety. The non-splash, you want to get the littlest amount of splash possible out of the water, and the splash variety is, the whole goal is to get the biggest splash. Now, I'm going to show you kind of what's going on here. This is, it says no diving here, but we're going to actually, like that's not
5 foot is nothing. It's all good.
Most Olympic things, when I was in the Olympics in '94, there's a lot of people see those like springy diving boards. That doesn't happen in the Olympics. It's more of a platform. So this is a more realistic version, just jumping off the side of the pool. So if you want to be an Olympic diver, it's the best way to practice is off the side of a pool. So we're going to start with the non-splash. So the very first one I'm going to cover is the what is it?
Traditional dive. No flips. We're not doing flips, people.
Yeah, the traditional dive is you're going to just stand at the pool and you're going to dive in. You want to make your body as straight as you can so that there's no splash. And some people try to add flipping in this, but really the flipping is for people with big egos. No one wants to see a flip. No one wants to see a front flip or a back flip. Just a straight dive is really what America wants to see.
And the dolphins do the flipping. You know, flipper. We don't do that.
So here's your traditional dive. You're going to want to stand at the edge of the pool with your toes slightly hanging over. It's very important.
Slightly.
And then you're going to just dive in like this.
Dive. Oh, good form. Hardly any splashing. No splash. That was very non-splash-like.
Was it?
Yes, very well. The next one is...
You have to go to the pool.
Yes, I will wait.
You can pause it.
Okay.
So what's the next one?
The next one is the pencil.
The pencil. Pencil is another non-splash technique. You're just going to jump in, straight in.
No splash needed. And folks, she's taller than 5 feet.
Alright, I forgot that was only 5 feet.
You're on.
Alright, next is the splash variety. You want to get the biggest splash as you can. So what's my first one?
Your first one is the can opener.
The can opener. Now this one, this one is actually my older brother Matt's best technique dive. You want to jump in and grab your knee, and it's called a can opener. I don't know why, but here it is.
Beautiful. That was a great splash. Hey Jody, quick question for the fans. Can you choose what soup you want with your can opener? Tomato, chicken noodle. Are you allowed to do that?
Any type of soup really works. But the ones that are more brothy don't work quite as well. But if you want like chunks in it, so like chicken noodle, any sort of soup like that is really the best type to use your can opener with.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, what's next?
Your next one is the wacky wavy.
This is the wacky wavy flailing inflatable arm tube man dive. I'll say it again. The wacky wavy flailing inflatable arm tube man.
Tube man.
This one is really popular in Japan and other Eastern countries. You don't see it as much in American diving, but we want you to be well-rounded with this video.
Oh my word, her flash got to the pavement. Alright, next is pretending to get shot.
This is a Steve Martin classic. I studied this technique quite a bit. Here it is.
The splashes get bigger, folks. Alright, next one is accidental tripping dive.
The accidental tripping dive. This is what it sounds like.
Oh my, that form. I love it. The next one is walking like an Egyptian.
Walk like an Egyptian.
The next dive, the belly flop.
I don't want to do this one, Rosie. I don't want to do it.
Do it for the fans.
I can't do
it. Do it. Okay, she's going to do it.
For the fans.
For the fans.
Belly flop.
Titanic! Actually, she put her leg down.
I chickened out.
That was great, Jody.
Thank you.
The last dive we have is the cannonball.
Cannonball. This is the toughest of them all.
Yeah.
Steve Martin, my inspiration, always did the poolside one. Okay.
Gotta get all limbered up.
This one's the toughest one. The trick is you have to shout cannonball as loud as you can before or it doesn't count.
Yes. Well, she hit me. She hit me. That was beautiful. It took off her cap and everything. There you have it, folks.